Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hello. Oh my gosh, I spent a ridiculous amount of time this morning trying to figure out what I should wear before we broadcast today. So I decided on shorts and this little shirt. I just remember I was getting dressed this morning. I remember back in the day, I would just sit here in my pajamas. And I got a lot of trolls. So I changed that now. I put on like better, I put on better clothes when I come in. You're home. Yay, hi Betsy Paul. How are you? Hi, Ellen. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate the blessing. Wow. Oh my God. I just can't. I can't this morning. I'm really sorry. I just can't. Bless and block. I just can't. Oh, but I do. I have these like, I was looking at some old Periscope broadcasts, and I had these, like, I still have them. I just don't broadcast with them on. These gold, not gold, what am I saying? Green, like, satin jammies. And I would just get up, and I would just go. I can't even believe I did that. I mean, yes, I can believe I did that, but that's, anyway, happy Monday. Hey, how are you? Well, I can either ignore you or I can just block you. Well, I don't know why we're talking about this. It was because I was thinking about it as I was changing. Because I'm like, hey, Fred? I'm like, can I wear this? Like, I can't wear this. I have to change. Oh, goodness. Thank you for inviting followers, sweetheart. Are we enjoying this? I'm surprised my viewers haven't blocked you yet. What's happening this morning, and how is it I attract trolls of all of the crazy broadcasters? Me. Wow, we've been doing so well for so long. Thanks for inviting followers, Amy. Thank you for all the hearts. And then we just get a couple of, I don't know. They're just waiting out there. Oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you, dear. Oh, gosh, thank you for inviting followers and sharing. That's so sweet. Oh, good. I think our troll's gone. Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. A good and productive and fun weekend. I went to the Packer game this weekend, which was really great. And then I came home and I watched TV. I was really lazy. It was awesome. And now we started the week again. All the crazy work. Back to the craziness. Enjoyed my lovely weekend off, and now I'm back. Oh, it's totally fun. Have a great day. I'm glad you made it to the broadcast. I never see you live on my broadcasts. And afterwards, you're like, dang it, I missed you. So it's great to see you. It's great to come on live and chat with people, isn't it? Be like, hey, friend, how are you? Yeah, it's great. It's great. Oh, yeah, it is. It's awesome. It's awesome to be able, just the concept. I'll never forget the first time I saw this, live streaming interaction, which was Periscope. I mean, it wasn't Instagram, it wasn't Facebook, it was Periscope. And watching it for the first time, I'm like, wait a minute, you're live, you're interacting with someone who's live on camera right now. And my friends were like, yeah, like, that's impossible. It was amazing. Oh, I missed you too. Well, here's our card for the day. I love this. The goddess of creation. I feel like this sometimes, not when I wake up, but sometimes I feel like a goddess. It's a beautiful card. It's a melding of this kind of earth and sky and balance within us. The guidance on the card says transformation, creativity, and wholeness. But that wholeness comes with balance, right? So that yin yang comes with balance. Everything coming together that's necessary for change and transformation. So that's also looking at hard and difficult things as a way of moving us into something better for ourselves. So when we're in these difficult situations, as hard as they are, to try and see the gratitude in it, that if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be moved into bettering yourself. You wouldn't be moved into seeing yourself from a different perspective, or seeing things from a different perspective, and shifting that awareness, shifting yourself into something that's better, or a better situation, or, just different. So what do we learn? What do we learn from the choices we make and the things we've done and all that good stuff? I've done enough rambling. I've totally rambled enough. And as I'm looking down at my computer, I'm seeing this yin yang move across my screen. Huh. Interessante. So that's something. All right, we're ready to get started, you guys, because we're going to meditate now. Yay. Here we go. Sorry, one sec. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in all the way down the belly. And slowly exhale. Deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Last one, deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Go ahead and relax the breath. Just allow that breath to flow nice and even all the way down the belly. Gentle rhythm, breath flowing through the body. An inhale and that gentle exhale, resembling the rhythm of an ocean wave. So as that breath comes in, that tide comes in. Breath goes out, tide goes out. Allow our shoulders to relax. That relaxation to move down the arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. We relax into that breath. Put your mind's focus on keeping that rhythm, relaxing that body. Allow those other thoughts to just be pushed to the side for now. A beautiful breath, coming in and receding out. So you're following that rhythm of a wave. It's almost as if you hear the wave crashing in your ear. That breath following. The sounds of the ocean becoming louder. Your body becoming more and more relaxed. As that ocean wave becomes louder in your mind, I want you to begin to see it with your mind's eye. As if you're standing on the beach and the waves crash into the shore, reaching out to touch your feet, just missing. As the wave recedes, it pulls sand and pebbles with it. Makes that beautiful white noise. And you look to your left and your right. You can see the beach stretching out as far as you can see. And behind you are large cliffs. The only way to leave the beach is to climb the cliff. I want you to take a moment to realize within yourself, what is it you want to do? Stay here and enjoy the sounds of the ocean and the sand under your feet, or to climb to the top of the cliff to see what's up there waiting for you. This is where you can become resourceful. Do you just try to find footholds and climb your way to the top? Perhaps there's stairs carved out. Somehow you got to the beach, so there must be a way up. I want you to begin to look for your way up, even if you'd rather stay on the beach, and begin your climb up this cliff. And as you're making that climb, I want you to be very conscious of your thoughts as you're doing it. How do you feel? What are you thinking about this? What is it that you want to do and why? And begin your climb. Notice what may be living or growing on the side of the cliff. What sorts of things you need to avoid. Keep focused on your climb until you've made it all the way to the top. Once you've made it, I want you to begin to look around. See where you are. Is any of it familiar to you? Or is it completely new? How does it make you feel once you've reached the top? What do you notice about yourself? Are you ready to move forward, to explore further? Or are you content to just stand here and look out to the ocean? With a much higher perspective. Do you notice anyone else trying to climb? What is your first reaction if you see them? So you have two choices. One is to stay on this cliffside, looking out to the ocean, maybe improving the way up from the water's edge, helping those that come your way up or down the cliff. Or the second option, which would be to walk away and explore further, looking to see what else you might discover. I'll give you a few moments to do this, and I'll call you back when it's time. Keeping that breath nice and even down through the belly. Now I want you to gradually see the scene around you sort of fade to nothingness, as if you weren't really there. Then I want you to see your hands rising above your head, grabbing a hold of this beautiful ball of light that's hovering there. As if you can stretch this ball of light, pulling it down and around you all the way to your feet. This beautiful bubble of light, it's like your higher consciousness, allowing you to see and feel the things that you need to in order to keep moving forward. Just a beautiful reminder. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and slowly exhale. Bring your hands together in prayer position in front of you. Just take a moment for gratitude or reflection. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly exhale. When you're ready, come back. Open your eyes and greet the day. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Do we see what we need to see in that? The ball of light at the end was interesting, beautifully instructive. What do we do with that beautiful light we surround ourselves with? What does that mean to us? So some interesting things about this meditation. What? Did you really? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that represents for yourself. Wow. I'm here today. I got to the top of the cliff and I had to climb with this really hard rope. Ooh, nice. I like it, Tree. I like it. I climbed this really difficult rope, and then when I knew immediately as soon as I was on the beach, I'm like, well, of course I have to climb the cliff. Like, what? You just, in my mind, I'm like, well, you just put a challenge in front of me, so I have to go do it now. Those are the thoughts that immediately came into me. When I climbed it, I wanted to go explore, but I knew I had to like leave ladders or a way up for people before I could leave. So I made these ladders, and then I made them really sturdy on the cliffside, and then I walked away. And I was like, boy, that's so much like me, to just kind of guide and lead the way, leave opportunity, but not help people climb up. And then I was gone. Yeah, for sure. The challenge, absolutely. Absolutely. So let's get our guidance card and move on for the day. See what that has to show us. Well, that just flew out of the deck. Oh, this is actually a really good wrap-up card. The Temptress, which we don't get very often. But this can also be our ego. This can be what stops us from really living in our purpose. Is this, well, it's comfortable here, but you know this. And the guidance in the card is seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. But how often do we do that to ourselves? Well, I'll just do this because it makes everyone else happier. I'll just do this because that's what feels comfortable, or whatever the excuse is. There she is, loud and proud, our ego. So when we're looking at climbing that mountain, and we're looking at that cliff, and and we have hesitation, or we have these things come up in our mind, what are those things? That's the intention of the meditation, is what are those things? What's coming forward for you? What is it saying to you? How do you feel? And then really look deeper into that. So yeah, that's what I got for you today. Happy Monday. And I shall see you tomorrow morning at the same time. Have a great one, you guys. Much love.